return to the platform next year, I really want to build my numbers and crush this year's standards. Welcome to the summer of lifting.
We're about to get a freaky pump. Get off. That's it. Why is about to get a freaky pump? Look at this.
Look at this. Barbecue boxes. Holy shit, what the fuck? $44.
Competed at the New South Wales powerlifting competition, and he came home
With some hardware. Silver hardware.
silver only. Disappointing.
I'm gonna get this.
Primary squats and bench. This time, I got 3 accessories. And the first accessory, I've forgotten already, is the back extensions, hamstring curls, and then it's actually dumbbell bench press. So I missed that last time. I said it was 3 and then I mentioned like 2, which didn't make sense. Someone told me. Yeah. Today is a bit of a higher RPE. Instead of a 6, I think it's like a 7 now. So it's getting a bit more intense, and especially because I don't feel as sick anymore, I should be good to go. Pre-workout training as well, I've just taken it, and I feel a little bit of the tingles, and I feel my ADHD going away slightly. But I was thinking before this, like, I think I need to take some accountability with my training a bit, just because with powerlifting, compared to like your usual bodybuilding routines and shit, compared to your normal bodybuilding, like, powerlifting is mostly run through RPE. Sometimes it's done through percentage of your 1 rep max. But most of the time, you see people doing it through RPE. And for me, I feel like, well, I think recently I feel like I've just been cheating myself in terms of the RPE, because it's a thing where you measure the weight on how you feel on the day. And I feel like sometimes I kind of, when I'm like really tired or can't be arsed, I sort of drop the weight and sort of cheat the session in a way. And that's one of the downfalls, I think, of powerlifting, or just RPE training in general, is just you gotta have enough discipline to push yourself enough to where you're provoking a stimulus, or you're just wasting sessions. And I think I've been doing that too much in the past few weeks. I'll excuse myself for the past 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, because I've been sick. So obviously there's a bit of performance issues. There's gonna be a bit of performance issues when doing those sessions, but now getting back into it, and now especially because I'm filming most of my sessions now, I think just I need to be more accountable with, and also just because if I want to get stronger, like, I'm gonna have to stop being a bitch and actually push the weight. So yeah, I want to, instead of me just sitting in the car and like talking, which is I think it's fine, but I wanted to try drive on the way there, so I'm actually just not just sitting here in the car. But then I'm finding it hard to like actually mount the camera without it like wobbling everywhere. I don't have like an actual mount for it, and I kind of don't want to damage this camera because I've kind of dropped it before, and luckily it hasn't been damaged, but you know, it could have its time. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym, and we'll get into those squats and bench. Alright, and that is the session done, completed. How was it? Huge improvement. Actually, not huge improvement. The squats, but very nice. But today's bench, the technique was a bit off, but it was still good. Good overall session. I went to a gym, different gym today, just because it was much closer. But one thing that this gym has now is, if you see it in the clips, it has an actual power bar and the calibrated plates. Only 2 sets of the 25s, but it's still enough for me to use, you know. So I used those. Those was very... The comparison between calibrated plates and just your normal pound plate, or not pound plates, your normal conventional plates, those plastic ones, it's a very noticeable difference, honestly. It's noticeable if you've never tried the calibrated plates before. Calibrated plates are pretty much, it's 100% the weight that it's given as. So the red ones are 25 kilograms, and yeah, so it's 100% 25 kilograms. Whereas maybe those black plastic ones that you get, it might be like half a gram, not half a gram, like 0.5 grams higher than what it is. Maybe it's lower. So that's the difference between the plates. And obviously, if you're stacking multiple plates up on each side over time, you're stacking either more weight or less weight. So when you get to those high weights, you can notice the difference a lot. But because I've experienced these calibrated plates with comp prep, with competitions, and previously training at a private gym with those plates, it didn't faze me too much, you know. But it was very nice to use that type of equipment again, because honestly, the bars that they give at conventional gyms need to step up a bit. Like, a lot of them they're worn out so much to where it feels like you're just holding onto a metal dowel. And well, I don't know, I feel like I'm just complaining a bit. Obviously it's gonna wear out a bit more just because there's more people in that gym. But yeah, I'm going to go home. I'll go inside now, actually. I'm already home. Wow, I'm that phased, I'm that euphoric that I don't even know I'm home. I'm gonna go home now. I said it again. I'm gonna go inside, cook up some dinner. I've actually been recently having just meat and rice or pasta, just to get the carbs and protein in. No veggies, of course. I probably should have veggies because my vegetable intake is pretty ass. That, or I should probably I was thinking of taking like greens, supplement greens. I think that's what it's called, to just get the fiber in. But I should probably be getting more vegetables in my diet. And I say that, but I probably will not. But I probably should. I'm one of those people where it's like you eat the steak, and then you have chips on the side, and I'll count those chips as vegetables because they're potatoes. But yeah. Alright, that's it for the video. See you in the next one.